team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team.
Here comes Devin Hester.
That nigga Devin Hester.
And they'll get him down right
doing
at the
shit.
25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Let them hold easy, me. You just gotta get to like week 21, 22, like 22, 23 right there. They said week 4.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They threw an interception the first time they
yeah, see what I'm saying? Yeah, you'll be straight.
Touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better.
Came from all the way from losing and winning. Yeah, I had to eat it.
Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots.
None of that, brother.
And they'll blow that one up back at the 16-yard line. Second quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession, as they've got it with a 3rd down and long coming up.
I forgot these niggas playing right now. Came from all the way from losing or winning.
From the gun, it's Jackson.
Ah, he got me.
Open man, right side is his running back. It's complete downfield. And he'll get it here to the 10-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. Now Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. That's good for a gain of 6, 2nd and goal. Jackson will throw again.
Woolen. Tariq Woolen. Yeah, quit, bitch. Mm-hmm. But 92 out there, man. I'm gonna get some money for these niggas. I don't need what I need training points for. What? You said the training pass guaranteed money. Oh, they ain't giving you. They ain't giving you no strategies and shit like that no more. Yeah. I'm really trying to. Yeah, I might do that because I might do that. Yeah. Shit. Brady. Real shit. Turn off the light. Boost my nigga look Carl Banks real quick. Carl. Yeah, my team overall really like a 90, like 94, 95. Just ain't got no O-line and shit like that. Nah, nigga, I just did. I'm trying to tell you them. I, I just did. Cause I need like one more game to gain the for them little CP points. I needed like one game for that. Then I probably got some more shit unlocked too with it. Carl. I'm fucking with this Carl. I fuck with it. On me, I fucks with it, Carl. But to give you some abilities and shit, I fucks with it, Carl. Nigga 93, 95. On me, I fucks with it. Yeah, man. Squad looking heavy, man. Brady! Nah, he be in there, boy. You sipping. He be balling on me. I probably so. Did I buy this nigga? I think I bought him. I don't know. Oh no. See, I should be hitting the strategy. How much the whole cost now? Like 12? Oh, yo. What's about that? Derrick Henry. I'm finna go to the gambling house. Fuck it. I got two. Got 2 rolls. Yeah, I'm finna hit this gambling house. See what they here for. Oh, me in the house shooting. Ah. Man. Man. That's why I don't fuck with this gambling house. Man. Man, I could have saved my 40,000. Y'all trying to play against each other? See, I was the high school slick Rick, I was styling. Fat no chain with an African medallion. And rolling 20 gripping. Rap game real tight, freestyle was magnificent. All about the clout and all about my dividends. The motor couldn't tell me different. I need a roundaway girl to live with. Showtime at the Apollo. The about the bottom. Take two and pour water for my who won't live to see tomorrow.
If God for me, who could be against me? I guess all of that's against me. They the ones stirring up the conflict. They try to make it out like I'm conflicted.
Mara, you ready?
Yeah,
Huh?
yeah.
Oh, you ain't trying to play? E, where you at?
I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the
E.
thing they know not to do. Bright lights, game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time we do the impossible. You ain't made it till you
This nigga quiet went up even more, nigga. Damn, bro.
on top of you. Parading through the city. The
That nigga Playboy, what's good, Playboy?
just getting started. Y'all finna see what we bout to do. Boy, stop. You ain't here. I'm the real truth.
Cars to power, who up? Derrick Henry?
Still new. Shopping at Dover Street. I'm dripping like mildew. They say you don't visit the hood, dog. I still
Just to have a
real one. Only difference. My bill's bigger. I'm still with you. I just got rich a little quicker.
and
Handed me his game plan. I ain't perfect.
oh, 85, Derrick Henry.
Feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team. The thing they know not to do. Bright lights. Game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time we do.
King Henry,
Like yesterday, I was just dropping my grandma Chevy.
you did.
Carolina to Maryland. I take the jet today. I'm still on the come up. I'm still building.
You hear me? Yo, man, King shit.
Still I'm heavyweight. I still gotta watch my moves. They try to defamate my character, but I won't let them. It's always checkmate. I'm still screaming. The world hurt you. Mother Nature's my first shorty. Watch how
Yeah, shit. I mean, you know, getting that.
so terrific. Accounts is copacetic. I don't need no permission, but I'm so indebted to this game that I love, and most of all to the man above. Now check me out. Now it's just that Fridays we're serving the green.
Should I get the stiff arm or the break next step?
Great train coming.
But I know a few things. I just rather get the bag.
Which one should I get?
I done spoke too much. Close curtain is seen. I am not a human
Right
being.
train.
I'm a full machine. I ain't holier than thou. I don't judge. I sing. Just staying down for the come up till I reign supreme. Let's get it. Yeah. Hit boy. You got another one. Ha. Man, y'all boys ain't ready for this, man. I'm still grinding. I'm still hungry. Hungrier than ever. I feel unstoppable. Losing's impossible. Go against the team. The thing they know not to do. Bright lights. Game on the line. Do what I gotta do. Time after time we do the impossible.
Shit. Tank?
I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on the Diddy. We only 2 times from the out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These no ain't no cap in it. I like put a stack in it. I'm bad at stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like it. I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from the that we when I get to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take the positives if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only come up with a pay till I say. Urge you wanna be. Don't got no whip. Rag on no petty. Look, I talk with that on your hip. If you ain't gon' rip it up, pocket. I'm thinking like show me a benefit. Let me dumb it down. Benjamin. When these we not equivalent. Really bad. Looking so innocent. Bossy predicament. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on the Diddy. He only 2 times from the out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it.
Sorry,
No, ain't no cap in it. I like put a stack in it. I'm riding, stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like it. I see no biggie. Call me Hillary, stay at this bank. Making moves like I'm hiding in shank. I'm low key, but I pop out in black. It's bun on my knife, I'm trying to look. You do not come for me. Fake, I can't keep no company. Only those real respect my honest. So watch how you coming if you're under me. I'm with it in Rex and Raw. I done text and calls. Run me that, making no sense at all. They bounce like a basketball. Yo, you never coming back. This go stupid, go dumb. Told that boy you gotta pay for some. I sit on no throne, you ain't taking none. You bragging on pants, I make for fun. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty.
DJ Marsky, let's get it. We the champions here in Los Angeles. We doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over. Call the promoters. I just put up in this thing with my soldiers. I blew it and I'm still. Last minute I'ma need me some. Call up Khalif. Bring the in the. You know I stay with some bad baby. TGOD baby, no that's a gang gang. Crazy girls after the game. We going honest, we going the same. Pouring this. Yeah, homies got me pouring this. We get awards, but we get God the glory. I'm shooting my shot, most times I be scoring. Do this for my city, I bring on the trophy. Feel like Freddie Mercury, we the champions. Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
Feeling like I can't miss. Baby, it's all in the wrist. You really wanna be the boss, it's expensive. Ain't the real champ if you never defend it. Put in that work, I'ma make them remember. I just broke down hella trees, yelling timber. Stand in the line, they put me in the center. It blow they mind when they see how I'm winning. Went back and doubled up, now you in trouble. My on hustle, my diamonds are huddled up. TGOD got this off the muscle. That's me about my life, man, I love it. Got so many rings, I need room for another one. Been through the pain, now it ain't no more struggle. My team win the game, put our face on the cover, brother. We the champions.
Here in Los Angeles, we doing numbers. Bringing home victory straight out the huddle. I'm at the plug, introduced to my brother. My squad superior, ain't none above us. We doing numbers. Gang in the building, we taking it over.
It's another one. We got another one. It's her. Who that? Big baby slide through in that drop top. Something about Benz looking cute. That's honest. Her and her friends, big blinks and snatch waist. Yeah, she bought the. Ain't no way somebody daddy ain't gon' give her the spins with her ends. Cause yeah, she did it. She did it again. A few more tracks and this time she bought friends. Big baby on her way up and showed the stairs to a man's. Now salute the general. TGLX got plans, yeah. Damn, it's the intro. Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro. Yes, it's the intro.
They don't know what they here for. If it coming like this on the intro, what they here for? If they want the heat, know who to send for your info. Buy my money like Venmo. This music don't work out. And all to get it from my ends low. How you feel though? Cause they can't rock with us. Galaxy ain't no stopping us. They ain't trying to steal my style. I'm feeling like I just shot for. Can't trust him cause he not my. Cause we worry about getting figures. All my ain't falling figures. Just know my quick to pop it.
Damn, it's the intro. Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro. Yes, it's the intro. Damn, it's the intro. Yes, it's the intro. Damn, this is the intro. Yes, it's the intro.
So imagine complimentary rides to and from the park, even extra time with your family in the park. And right now, you can save up to
You see, it's two type of people in life.
Disney Resort hotels.
It's people that wake up and wish they had it.
What you might be missing.
It's people that wake up and go get it. We go get it, baby. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, and go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, low key. I push the start to start my week. I'm in this photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up early in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All I know is to go get it. Shoot my shot, now I ain't gon' miss it. All I know is to go get it. All my life I've been a go getter. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it. Go get it. Go get it. Photo pour so photogenic. All my life I've been a go getter. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, then go get it.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility
Wake up early in the morning, kiss my son, go get it.
on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
The kicker, Graham Gano, set to put his foot into this one. And we are underway from Atlanta. Pulls it in at the 13. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. And
the fuck?
He lost the football. And the defense will get their hands on it. Going the other way.
Oh, you didn't see that? Well, watch this. They show the replay. Oh, I'm gonna send that shit, bro.
By the defense, not only to force the fumble, obviously, but to return it for a touchdown.
And I know it's no fun for anyone who plays offense, but isn't it fun to see how the defense rallies when there's a fumble return? Everyone tries to find someone to block and bring it all the way home.
Well, I always like their celebrations because they don't get there that often.
No, they're not choreographed very well usually.
Extra point right down the middle, and it's now a 7-0.
My nigga motion and hit the ball as he was motion.
And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. A fairly short kick from the 14. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Meanwhile, Brady's throw pulled in by Gronkowski.
A bitch ass out me, nigga Gronk. Nigga Tom the Gronk. You know that connection.
Now Brady.
Oh, that's me. That's me. I seen him on. He was on it. But I ain't got my nigga Tom Brady with his shit, bro.
Look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder, this is the turning point. Is this the spot where
something about Cap what?
It could cost him a ball game.
Nah, I ain't got my abilities on that nigga. That was on me.
They'll start this drive out on the ground.
Got the bus with no brakes.
And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Again, they'll run with Bettis. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down. Flacco needs a decent chunk of yardage. And a throw there going to be incomplete.
Well, you have man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report of these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
They're going to look to throw on 4th. And it's complete. Owen Daniels. He's got the first.
I sold it. Trying to strip. Trying to fucking strip.
Touchdown.
Let this nigga stay.
Daniels. 92 yards. And the Snowhawks' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Yeah, now we good.
Point after, right down the middle. And that'll make the score 14-0. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18.
So hit that GG, boy.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
I'm in this photo. Go get it. All I know is to go get it. Wake up in the morning, kiss my son, go get it.
No room that time, getting it to about the 46. They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Brady looking to throw on 3rd and 2. Got a man, it's Michael Irvin. And it's actually going to be made at the 38. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Henry out of the pistol.
That bitch ass nigga. I'm coming through.
Brady now on 1st down.
I should hit square.
Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play of this first quarter.
Hit fucking square. Fuck.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Yeah.
They'll look to throw here.
Man, that route weak as hell, bro.
They have been able to stop them so far this series, but getting
Never seen you run that route like that.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Throwing now is Brady. Looking for Gronkowski. Out route, he's got him. And he is stopped just short on 3rd down. Got 9 yards, but needed 10. Brady going to go on 4th down.
But I want going back to it, bitch. But I want going back to it. Yo. What it do?
Some collective exhales over there on the side.
Shit on this man like a hoe.
Through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal.
There's
Henry.
Ah.
And now they say he did not get in. He is stonewalled at the
They had 3 games.
Henry again.
There you go. I gotta say, damn, they have hooping. There you go.
Henry punching it in from a yard away. And the Bats have cut it back within a score. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make our score 14-7.
Ooh. A nail biter like a
Here's Moore to kick it away. Here comes Devin Hester bringing it out. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Flacco. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. 15 yards on the play, first down.
That's fucked up.
He's got a man complete. And all the way in for the
Nah, that hoe gotta hit rim first. I gotta hit rim.
Taking a 2-touchdown lead now. The offense going to stay on the field as they will line up and go for 2. Flacco looking to throw for it. It's complete, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. So they elect to pass there on the 2-point try. Sometimes can prove risky. There it worked out.
Yeah, and I love how you bring up that it can prove risky, because if you get it intercepted and they return it, that's 2 points for the defense, but not on that play.
Taken from about the 12.
Damn.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They fake the handoff. Now Brady.
Damn.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Gene Bailey. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Flacco off play action. Tries to force it to Megatron, and it's intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. He's certainly not been afraid to take some chances downfield. Now, look, it's paid off for him a couple of times. That time, not so fortunate.
And that's where I want to start. What you said, it's paid off a couple of times. So his aggressiveness has been good for his offense for the most part. So he throws an interception there. No one likes that, but I would not rein him back in. The return on investment thus far has been pretty good.
Let's go.
Touchdowns to 1 interception.
And he gets into the end zone for the touchdown. From the Wembley 58 yards. And the Bats are going to strike.
Nails are too, you know, look at what I'm saying. Well, they ain't getting smacked. They can still got a chance.
Up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game.
Fourth quarter.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
And then Roger said, yeah, here from away, boy.
Pulls it in at the 13. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25.
That was good. Said chilling.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out, they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well.
We can win the game. We can win the game. We just say it depends who and on what day sometimes.
They've been doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open.
Who? Atlanta?
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man Lamb, it's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 1st and 10, and Flacco looking to throw.
Oh, give me that. Pepe!
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status.
I nigga like that.
Whether it's in person or just offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
So after the INT, it's Brady eluding the pressure right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now it'll bring up 2nd down.
Oh, that's good decision-making right there. Understood down and distance. It
Yeah,
wasn't 3rd down, and he still had another opportunity to earn the 1st down. Good job throwing it away and avoiding an interception.
Looking back to the air on 2nd down, it's Brady. And he'll get this underneath.
Oh, run his bitch ass over. Got Derrick Henry, nigga.
Brought down inside the 40-yard line. Now the offense going to
yes, sir, Ski.
their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. Brady now on 1st down.
Oh my God.
Off the mark behind him, incomplete.
Really good coverage all over the field. It took away his intended read and almost dared him to try for his guy out of the backfield. No surprise on that one. It doesn't connect.
Brady to throw again. Buying time to his left.
Oh, yeah.
That's caught by Irvin.
Oh, yeah. I'm running straight. Mike! Mike! I'm running straight. Mike! He said the big 8-8. Oh, shit.
Brady looked to throw for it.
Ah!
And Brady going to be intercepted a
Bro,
third
talk to this
time.
nigga.
It's J.J. Watt, and his guys have got it back in the closing stages of the first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half.
You gotta wait till it's gonna be the 4th or late 3rd type shit.
And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Just probably close out, go back or something. Sure, the first out.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
If you're going to blitz, likely going to leave you in man coverage with this guy.
Yeah, he said this, you said that.
Just about any offense that has an elite receiver, if you blitz and have him in man coverage, you're going to him, even if he has an elite defender on him, because he usually knows where the ball is before the defender does.
On 1st down, Flacco. And this is
I know, real shit.
with a clock showing
We're
just
good now.
3 seconds left.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this first half will come to an end. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return.
2 down, 2 remain.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside
on my ass at first.
Getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. Taken from about the 12.
Hey! Oh, I missed. Hey!
And not a good return.
Nigga missed on the first.
At the 12-yard line.
The fuck? Have it your way.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive.
That nigga named Chip Skylard.
They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
and they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're professionals in a lot of ways.
God.
They had to like what they saw in that first half.
And touchdown. Jerome Bettis, 79 yards. And the Snowhawks are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Goddamn.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that makes this a 9-point game. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
We got kicked.
The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
You ain't ready.
They make their second half debut here, and things are looking
You
a
ain't
little
ready,
bit tougher.
man.
You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realized.
Damn, are you still on challenges?
And come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that could make this a free possession game.
He'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Throwing left side, he's got Gronk. Complete. And oh, he's just going to be short here. Barely. Maybe by a half a foot. It'll be 4th and inches. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. They'll send Irvin in motion left. A first down carry for Henry. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Brady. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Bolitnikoff in motion right. Throwing is Brady on 3rd down.
Oh my God. I threw that hole. I should never threw it like that.
Ronnie Lott picks it, and he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it.
Under pressure, and Flacco's going to be dropped. They're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. Under pressure, they got him again. Back-to-back sacks have this place in a frenzy as they line up again 3rd and long now. Flacco. Going for the deep ball. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked up by Fabian Moreau. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. So a potential momentum shifter there, working with a 2-score lead, third quarter, but that, not the smartest of throws.
I would agree with you on that one because this game is still very much in the balance. It felt pretty one-sided to this point, but now, if these guys can turn this turnover into points.
He's got a man.
Mike!
And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10. Brady. Dancing to his left. Now he'll let it go deep down the left sideline.
I'm sure this isn't a novel thought.
Taking that one-on-one.
Simpler routes instead of trying to get it all back.
Come on, Flex. One-on-one.
It certainly appears to be ready for him. Try and get it back little by little instead of in big chunks.
Fuck it.
Brady's throw there complete. And he's brought down
got
here
the
just
third.
outside of the 20. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play. Back now in Atlanta as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. This offense so far on 3rd down, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Brady now to throw.
Oh, my God.
Incomplete. That close on 3rd down, I think everybody probably expecting a run. Instead, they go to the air on 3rd and short yardage.
I realize this is a passing league, and they're liable to throw the ball any down and distance. But that short, I do question the call. Run the football and pick it up.
But he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the
I truck, but I guess he went so low, it kind of, you know.
Continue following the conversion on 4th. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go, Derek.
Derrick Henry with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bats have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Hell no.
Extra point by Moore.
Derek or AJ.
And now things get
Or Sean Alexander. It's hit in the top 3.
Following the touchdown, here's Moore to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14.
Man, that's on me. Man, I'm over here opening candy and shit. Oh, yo, come here. That's on me.
Out of bounds, but not before getting it down inside the 10.
Similar to golf, you never want to count a score before it actually happens, but you have to figure. They thought they were going to get 6 on that play. Great effort to keep them out of the end zone, but a big-time return.
Now we'll give up the middle to Bettis. And
What's
that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's 2nd down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
Oh, yeah!
They get the turnover.
He an idiot. He an idiot. He an idiot. He an idiot.
It's already stuck.
Chip Skylard.
It's been defensively oriented on both sides, so I guess it stands to reason that the play of the game comes.
This nigga garbage. I ran commit. Nigga threw it to the shortest route. Boy. Give me that.
That's exactly what we got.
So they throw the pick six and get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they have to try and move past that pick six because now they're dealing with a fourth quarter deficit. And they need
oh my God.
points.
But why this nigga running so slow?
Down the right side. And he will take this one for a touchdown. Jerome Bettis, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Snowhawks answer back with a touchdown of their own to take a fourth quarter lead. They'll look to throw. It's caught at
I need to pick 2 on that hoe.
he comes up short. And they're unable to push this lead to a field goal as it'll remain a 1-point game. Now, following the touchdown here to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13.
Good. Field goal to do it. Told you little niggas came back.
We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And they'll get to him quickly here as he'll get a yard, just a yard to the 22. Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They face a critical 3rd down now, needing a score here in the late going. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. To throw is Brady. And that's going to be incomplete.
Oh no, that's on me.
And it brings up 4th down.
They've got one chance left
to
keep
get
this one going, and I think for you and me, let's think along with their offensive coordinator now. Has to think back, cycle through every play of this contest, and remember what's worked and what hasn't. Because right here, he needs the best play of the game in order to keep this one alive.
Now Brady gotta have this one.
Oh, boy!
Brought down. Can't do anything with a
Triangle, bro.
and a turnover on downs.
Man, Triangle had that nigga beat. X2 though, damn.
This possession's gonna go over right at the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Up the middle they run with Bettis. And running room hard to come by here. He gets it down to the 8. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Whoa, Flacco's going to throw.
Hey, get that!
End zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Johnson the intended target, but now it's 3rd and goal. Flacco. They'll dump this complete to the bus. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense.
Bitch, we're good. Let's go.
Head to the sideline and talk over next.
Get it, man. Last shot.
So the starting field position was terrific following the surprising turnover on down.
Last motherfucking shot.
Simply stated,
Gotta give it all I got.
After knocking through the field goal, here's Gano back out there now for the kickoff. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And last time, went for it on fourth, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go-around.
Sometimes I have this vision.
And that's intercepted
Ball game.
again, and that could be the backbreaker. And to the 43, so down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Well, you knew you had to take some chances here with the clock winding down, needing a touchdown to win it, and that one might have just sealed their fate.
Yeah, that's the nature of the 2-minute drill. The offense trying to go downfield and make their plays. But defenses, they're sitting back watching everything that they do, but not too far back. They want to be in position to make a play on the ball, and that they did.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
How about this? Flacco setting to throw it.
He got me.
The man downfield is Johnson. And he will take it in for the touchdown. Calvin Johnson.
Damn, fool. Hold me. They cannot hold me. Hold me.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And we will not see a run back on the opening kickoff. This will be a touchback. They begin with Henry. And he's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
The throw there by Brady, intended for Gronkowski, but incomplete. Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Throwing now is Brady. Wide open, Gronkowski. And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30.
They cannot hold me.
Give him a gain of 37. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And Brady's throw there, incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Brady got a man. It's Michael Irvin. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. Now Brady. Being chased out left.
Brady.
Down to about the 17-yard line here. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Into the red zone, it's Brady. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
Now Brady gets away with one. Lucky, could have been intercepted, but it
coulda, woulda, shoulda.
It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on 3rd down.
He's got it complete to Gronkowski. And he'll be brought down shy of the 1st down marker at the 11.
This man is the greatest driver of all time, and it isn't even remotely whether it was win treating my dad like
they cannot hold me. I've been killing them slowly. Yeah.
So they said you play running back, you play wide out, so you just like a renaissance man or something. Huh? What's your job?
Nobody can hold me.
Where you gonna get to? You gonna get to the weight of him, right? And then you gonna make a decision. You good on that? Someone play corner with me. Go. All right, fellas. Hey, here we go. Come on. Come on, let's compete. Let's compete. It's 3rd down. 3rd down. What we gotta do? Keep the drive alive, right? Let's get it. Get up and catch the ball. Let's win. Let's win it up.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out
that
to
was
the
man-to-man coverage, right? What's the only rule we got? We don't lose. We win, all right? Come on. You're not playing physical enough right now. Let's pick up the tempo right now. I don't care what happened the past 3-4 reps. Let's pick it up right now, okay? We're good on that? So they said you play running.
Last game with There's no huge part. Yeah, you're guys.
No, I already talked about it. He and Saquon having a quad competition. Yeah, but he's the other 53 extra shorts. Well, either do I. But they're too big. We have that in common.
What makes Lucas special? I know you recently said he was your favorite player.
6'8", he's 225 pounds. 80 out of the ball.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or
He can control the game.
in one play, 75 yards in zone.
Yeah,
extreme time. And he's in his spot every single time. And I know,
that means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn.
What makes Lucas special?
Big time play, big time result.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. The offense running out, and they are charged up, ready to go after reaching the end zone on their last drive.
And normally I'd warn against getting complacent just because they scored the last time out. But I don't think there's any words for this group right now. This is a hunger group, and they want to keep building off of their last drive. They just want the officials to hurry up and pass the ball so they can snap it and get back to work.
He's got the Hall of Famer, Fred Biletnikoff, complete. And they'll get it up just short of the 44 to the 44. Inside handoff, Henry. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Next, receivers have spread the defense out, and they were able to come through with a slashing run.
Well, to that point, it's going to be interesting to see the personnel chess match as this one progresses.
Yeah, you're exactly right. Can they continue to create running lanes out of passing sets? And if so, it's going to be a long day for the defense.
And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 7-7, our score after 1. On play action, now Brady. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
I'm like, hey, what's wrong with that?
Gain of 14 there to lose the chains. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. Stopped at the 24.
You must have stiffed on the shit out this nigga.
Offensive linemen love creating space for their guys carrying the ball. But when that guy also breaks tackles and creates extra yardage, they almost feel like
that shit over with.
Really embrace it.
Henry again on 2nd down. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. This will be the 8th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 7. Play action. Now it's Brady. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Jason Verrett, and he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or worse, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows the defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Chalk that up as a 4-yard loss, and now it's 3rd down.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the first down and move the chains.
To throw, it's Brady. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And that is how you respond after taking one on the chin to begin this game. Give up a first drive touchdown, go back out on defense, and completely shut them down to force a 3-and-out.
Brady going to go on 4th down. To the sideline, and he's got it. They say the feet are down. Yes, the line judge says they're in. That'll be a first down. A defensive breakdown allows a pickup of 16 on 4th down. 2nd quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Brady.
Tyreek Hill's got another one.
Short completion, just 4 yards, and it's 2nd down. Brady going to throw. They'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Brady to throw again. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Then their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll look to throw again. And he comes back with one complete.
And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And he's going to go down. They sack him back right around the 30. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. To try again after the sack. Brady under pressure, and they got to him again. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in half number one. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the pressure gets to him again. Now the defense will burn their 3rd and final timeout as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half.
So, Charles, no turnovers yet for this offense, but those sacks now, they're starting to pile up.
And one thing usually leads to another because they've got to figure out how the offensive line and everyone else involved in protection can keep their quarterback upright and allow him a chance to throw the ball downfield.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. Now Brady. He'll get it once more into the hands of Hill. Touchdown! Tyreek Hill. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And his guys have taken the lead. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And with them trailing, there is still enough time to try to string a few plays together, maybe get into field goal range. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
It's another zone defense. It looks like it's open for possibilities, but they did a nice job patrolling the middle of the field and forcing an incompletion.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. Throw left side is complete to Irvin.
And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Throwing on 2nd down. Brady. Hit as he throws there, incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Here's Brady to throw. Open man is from Biletnikoff, complete. And he is going to have the Dolphins first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Time for a break. We've hit halftime. 2 quarters down. 2 still remain. We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic, I think, at the half, or that they need to change things too much. I do think the offensive line could play a little bit better. I think they'll try and help them out more. They'll probably keep a tight end in a few more times and maybe add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers, because they probably allowed a few too many sacks for comfort in the first half.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. To throw is Brady. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up. Either he has trouble with his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Yeah, interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires. The second down attempt there knocked down as it leaves the quarterback's hand, and it's incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Open man, Gronkowski complete. And a pretty nice tackle there, ranging up from his free safety spot as he'll stop him about a yard short. On 4th down, Brady. Got a man, it's Freddie Biletnikoff. And he will have a Dolphins first down. No problem there. They get the first by plenty on 4th and inches. Brady now to throw. Powering forward. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Henry up the middle. And he takes it into the end zone for the Dolphin touchdown. Derrick Henry, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are an extra point away from evening this one up. Brady will look to throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Last time out, Charles, they opted to go for it on 4th down in their own territory. Didn't get it, but the defense held strong, and they hold on to this slim lead.
And how about as the defense ran off the field, how about the greeting they got from their teammates on the sideline? They kept that narrow lead by their nice play. Now, let's pay it off for them, right? Punch it in on this drive, take that lead back up to 2 possessions. That would be a nice little thank you gift to them.
And looked like some movement there. Let's get the call.
The offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
Well, that's a tough, costly penalty, because now it makes it 3rd and 6 after the false start. Here's Brady. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. They do go for it. It's Brady. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Brady now on first down. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching Madden Ultimate Team on EA Sports. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground.
89 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's going on.
I think there's a fatigue factor that's kicking in defensively. You know the will is still strong, but I think the offense is starting to bend it just a little bit, don't you?
Yeah, absolutely. It's looked that way. We'll see if they can continue this already strong drive. On first down, Brady. And this is caught. Mercedes Lewis with a grab.
And he's brought down here just outside of the 20.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
Cover!
One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be third and about the length of the football. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he'll have the first down, getting this one to the 14-yard line. They're able to convert with a gain of 4.
I think we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Fourth quarter, 2 minutes on the clock in a tight 1-point game. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. And now right out of the 2-minute break, we'll get a timeout used defensively with 1:56 to go. 2nd and 12, and you'd have to assume another all-out effort to stop the run is coming. Brady going to throw here.
Oh, my God, watch out.
Incomplete. But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw, Brady. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the 1st down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot. They'll go for it. It's Brady. Man open left side.
Oh my God, that shit, man.
Taken down, but
on hard flats and everything got them jammed up.
That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on fourth. It's first and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. They'll try to run this one in. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
And as this drive began, the offense had to be thinking touchdown, knowing the situation. Even after that loss, touchdown still on their minds. This is a one-possession game. A field goal doesn't do them a whole lot of good.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, 3rd and goal. And here's a handoff out of the gun. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. Brady going to go on 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
This. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked by Ted Hendricks.
This nigga slow.
The Dolphins are going to take over.
Slow in the bitch.
Well, my, how the tables have turned now. They were trying to salt this one away, but that interception, potentially a game changer.
And I just got to think to myself, at this point of the game, I know you've been aggressive. I know that's your MO, and that's fine. And all those teams that talk about all gas, no brakes, you better have the emergency lever to pull occasionally. They could have used it right there. They put themselves in a tough spot with that interception.
Steps away to his left. And that's caught inside the 35. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Let's go.
We see this happen.
Let's
so
fucking
often.
go.
If you're a defender, it's like watching a bad movie over and over. The pressure's good, forcing the quarterback out.
I missed.
But it's a lot to ask for these defenders.
I fucking missed.
Long enough, and sure enough, they let a man come open, and the connection leads to a big
Trying
play.
to rush. I fucking missed, bro. Oh my God.
And no, wide left. It's no good. And a
Trying to rush so you won't call no timeout. That shit crazy.
Well, Charles, coaches always talk after losses about
that shit weak in the bitch.
Black superheroes. Oh yeah. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a black superhero.
You need a bro like me. Military mind stated, and I keep a degree. You can label me a Huey P. Made a martyr out of Martin, out of Malcolm, out of Mecca. I refuse to let these dirty devils make Michael a beggar. A hero CEO, I will go Magneto for my people. Give me liberty or death, that is my credo, not my ego. Dressed in a tuxedo, into party, alter ego. Killed your leader in gazebo, did it for the people. Love what motivated, I did not do it for hatred. But I truly hate the devil, I cannot debate or fake it. I was asked a question and the asker thought it hard. If I was facing death and I could ask one thing of God, I would ask for every to be free here and abroad, and to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God, and to be rightfully celebrated as a child of God.
Need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto. Need a
took nip from us. Money still reading, God we trust. Truthfully we envy, so why we so envious? And why our own kind envy us? Pac said it's hard, but we gotta keep our head up. Going even though we know we fed up. It's hella tension, plus we ain't careful where we all pay attention. I need all my real soldiers on the front line, fighting for the right just one time. So unstoppable together at the same time, with the same mind. Yeah, we're born to be high and always above what's beneath us. So every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto need a black superhero.
I'm talking bulletproof kind of suit, reflect the struggle that they put us through. With the strength to fight the power like Chuck D do. With the insight to be equal. No disguise needed, a voice that finds reason to multiply. People in the streets for the cause. Marching on Washington miners, we'll be walking through walls. Type of superhero show up when ain't no one to call. That'll shield you from them shields that been killing us all. High beams for eyes to peep the villains in the dark. Power of resolution for a war would even start. The knowledge to build and grow where they live and take care of the kids and the older folk. The queen cause they need it most. Politic with the kings. About economic growth. Cure PTSD. Cause mental health ain't a joke. Feed the hungry and dope. Everyone would know. Everywhere we go.
Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto need a black superhero. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto need a black superhero. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just got to get love and know that. Because you got mine, I got your back, I know. It's gonna take one of us to save us. It's gonna take love and a lot of trust. We just got to get love and know that. Because you got mine, I got your back, I know. Every block, every hood, every city, every ghetto need a black superhero.
To the reality, we still outside. Mine on the riches, heart in the trenches. You can't throw dirt on the underground, we thrive in it. Ghana boys stocks on the rise, Charlie. This flex know they ready. See, we're not a ride nobody way. We're the ones who started with it. Translation: Yanni had to buy Yanni at Yanni hits. This goes so hard, even the ops go with it. That's how you know we're lit.
Trust, mean taking no loss. We be the hottest on the scene. Gemstones from the dust. Big dog, pretty leash. Where's the love in the streets? Pour my heart on the beat. See that blood on my sheets. Yeah, when we ready, me hit it heavy. I zoom on the pride of my people already. Them I see Ellie. Me, I'm just sharing my journey. I'm thankful that people they hear me. Tribe of Joseph, I'm ahead of the bunch. P5, I was starving for months. A running cutscene, but on my pockets, me need my DNA. Baby for lunch, but we call me a star before BBC. Don't take a lot to get rid of me. Me and them don't get the same. Me and them don't get the same. Boy, that they gonna know who the name is. They say I move like I'm nameless. Cause I only come for the money bags and I don't really wanna be famous. You know what's up? You know what's up? You know pretend. You know the lie. You know the game. You know what's up?
We going crazy, we at the top and we never gonna stop. Hop in a ghost, I'ma get swayzy. I just got off of the jet and I cry. I win it, alhamdulillah. I be on go cause I come from the shot. I'm shooting back, I ain't ducking no shots. Got power like Samson, I cut off the locks. Chirac, Timber, in the cut like I'm Fredo Santana. Who's you benching? I hop in the Bama, the world is mine. I'm Tony Montana, I'm Pelican Fly. Diamonds on me cause I'm rapping a rock. I'ma go hard, I ain't killing them soft. I'm up in the hills, I feel like I'm Lauren, you ready or not? I like who got businesses, I'm CEO of mine. 1980 Prezi Rolly, we been working overtime. Who's witness the police, the pigs, I don't eat swine. Son of Jacob, this biblical, my flow, the holy God. Save money ground up in the gutter where they found dust. Stones in the faint mouth rush. More vacays, more bucks, more race, more foreign trucks, more on a tour bus, more pour cup. Toast to the winners, throw it up.
Juicy, what a drums at.
Yeah. So that style not for you, but it's for me.
Greenfield's finest. Boss.
Yeah.
DJ Drama.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been tell you the dash all wood. 10 payments, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Shot through the lot of the starstruck. Hop in the ride and we took in the truck, couple in the truck and they all. They might say what's up when they see me around the city, but really no reason to talk much. Dinner a nice guy, but no nice guys here. I'm toe tagging, no Bilbo bagging, y'all coming up short. Take a recess. This a heat check. Yeah. Shorty let me quick as a clear with a pre-check. This lifestyle not for you, but it's for me. Seen it myself for years. The vision is mine alone. Just me, myself, no peers. Yeah. I don't know who hyping them boys. I'm done giving life for the noise. I give you my life in the source. I don't even write anymore. Yeah. Get it and drove like it's whipping a stove. That break hard like habits. No days off, no Sabbath. No snakes in my yard, no rabbits. Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been take it, a dash all wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan. I could probably take the club for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real. Let's explore the moment. Ain't outside there agoraphobic. If you see me live, you would know it. Jumping on my do aerobics, buy site P90X. Boss like we write the checks now. Floss like we like the flex. Bust down, bust down, bust down. AMG, no bust now. Amiri jeans, SB dunks with a Fiends T, no button down. Respectfully, that's for me, don't
Ma, you a bitch, nigga.
Round if you wanna. So lifestyle not for you.
I ain't trying to play the game, bro.
I'm gonna go without the ad-libs. In the booth and I like proof and I don't understand what got into me. Got a couple of truths that I bust out the roof if I'm ready to ride on my enemy. And you rappers just stole my identity. And I really know why you ain't feeling me. With Tiffany and they restore my agility. And I'm never rehearsing, I'm making of verses like Swizzy and Timothy. Never provoke with the go cause I want all the smoke, you can call me a chimney.
See what you talking about.
I just aim at better the Whittles peak. Aim at your head when I kill a beat. Spaghetti and shells like Italy.
Never let a wishbone grow where a backbone should. Belly been take it, a dash all wood. 10 payment, the back end good. Got sense, but they act no good. Send the same money to Sudan, I could probably take the hood for a year or two. Stuck between stunting and a miracle. For real.
Alright, now close your eyes. Think about your wildest dreams. You ready? And you still couldn't do this.
Your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go. Don't make me jog your memory. I did upgrade, you didn't upgrade it. The world, how they forgetting me. Please make it make some sense to me. How you talking about the greatest, still ain't mention me. Them bands, I want the symphony. 15 in it, went instantly. Lately I've been catching plays, it's like it's meant to be. I got rich in the pandemic, meant to be. Don't do too much, I keep it simple. You clout chasing, trying to make the people feel you. Boys need to slow it down, I'm talking real screw. Penthouse
Really don't got a fullback to this front.
Oh, look, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you snake tendency. Let's go. You not my kind, not no kin to me. Heard you told my girl about all of them that's DMing me. Why they hogging up the recipe? Heard they talking like I can't let Ken Wallace get ahead of me. Know your heart full of jealousy. All that acting tough, damn, this must be a parody. Okay, 1-on-1 ain't no comparing me. Okay, wait, 2-on-2, that's like 4, they be sharing me. Okay, they working like the rent dude. Rent got them going, that's what I'm into. Yeah, if I'm in it, then I own it, not a rental. No, I've been plotting on the lamb and the Benz cool. Yeah, oh, yeah. Yeah, I don't like your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me. It's a flag on the play, all these catching penalties. Look, I don't like your energy. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. Let's go.
My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes better. Why these tell me? You can join the journey, you is worthy. Just allow me, no. Kicking down your door. Bloodshot cause I see this industry is filled with sheep. People that pretend to be something that they will never be. Oh my, I just need some little old peace of mind. The sons of kings, the gurus of gods. The moon, the light, the fools, the facts. My God, oh God, this is Son of God level. The sun, the sky, you can see the vibe. We ride the high, always on a high level. So open up your eyes, baby. I can never be controlled. Let them know. 500 helicopters driving me gonzo. But they want you just to envy. Let them see it. I'm the first to say it, now it's time you just believe it. I got too many fakes, made lots of foes. These people cold. Talk down your dreams because they know they can't come close. Don't shake no hands, just to your friends. I walk alone. I see false idols, other titles. You need to grow.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from Atlanta. Out of the end zone comes Johnson. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. They begin the drive with Williams. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34.
A nice run here early on. It doesn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
Yeah. Well, you should already have
the previous run good for 9. Here's second and a yard. Again, it's Williams. 2 yards, good enough for a first. There's Wilson to throw. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. Second down.
They are such a talented team at defending the perimeter and taking away throws to the outside. Great confidence, great skill.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Wilson now off the bootleg. And he is going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge loss. Now on 3rd and forever, he'll look to throw. Going up top. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's exactly what defenses talk about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and force a 4th down.
And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is caught. Oh, but he'll be stopped well short of the 1st down marker, and it's a turnover on downs.
I know, without even asking, without even looking in your direction, that you are not a fan of that call.
Oh, I wish you had looked, Brandon, because I was actually thinking this would be the perfect time for a fake.
Right.
Yeah, you're right. This doesn't make any sense to me at all. This deep in your own territory. Look, I'm all for being unconventional. That part's cool, and I get it. But this deep, I just don't think it was the right time to make that call.
Wide open, Gronkowski. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. Now Brady.
Nigga made a double tackle. Hold up.
I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. You mad while I'm getting busy. Country girl running your city. Attitude bad on Sadiddy. He only 2 times from the he out like a light, call him Ricky. And honestly, it ain't no cap in it. These no ain't no cap in it. I like with a stack in it. I'm bad, ain't stop it, cause it ain't no acting it. I see no biggie. Honestly, I see no biggie. Pay the heavy on pretty. Leaving my mark like a I see no biggie. Ain't biting my tongue. I can't be no goofy, no victim to none of my enemies. Like honestly, be sending me talk from a sip that we when I get to me. My check don't discriminate. Still take deposits if you talking Vietnamese. I just be having my way. Only care about what the payteller say. Urge you wanna be, don't gotta whip it. Rag on no pay.
Hey, man, you know that nigga Henry we used to watch last year? That nigga's still a champion, fool.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this.
Hey, that nigga from Houston, like that, he from Texas, though, I know that.
Certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And we are underway from Cincinnati. This is going to be returned from middle of the end zone.
As I say, if you drew it up, you couldn't have drawn it a whole lot better. That's exactly how you want to start the game. Excellent momentum off the opening kickoff.
What?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And that's not the start that he was looking for, as he's going to be met and dropped behind the line. To throw on 2nd down, Bledsoe. Oh, he'll want that one back. Incomplete. He doesn't drop too many in that department. Third down.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
Little trouble thus far on their opening drive as they come up on a 3rd and 11. Looking to throw.
Madden's ass is flirting.
And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Dolphin football. Now a play fake. Brady.
Getting this out to the flat. Mostert.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Right off the bat, it's a first down to start the drive, 12 yards.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. Timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Now they need 15 yards on this series after the delay of game. 1st and 15. On play action, now Brady. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
So many times we've seen him try to escape the pocket and do something with his legs, but in this case, the pressure was too intense, and he made the wise choice to just get rid of the football and make sure no one was going to get it.
Brady's throw there complete. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
It's a nice completion, a little bit of run after catch as well to create the yardage that they got. But it is so tough to cover that route, the drag route, because they run it at varying speeds. Because the key is to create hesitancy on the defender's part.
Always so empathetic for those DBs, aren't you? Looking left side, and it's complete. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Well, only their first drive, Charles, that they talked to us about needing to convert on 3rd down, in particular not letting 3rd and short opportunities slip through their fingers. Well, they were successful right there.
It also tells you that they're successful.
And he's going to bowl his way into the end zone for the Dolphins score.
Raheem Mostert.
A 3-yard touchdown run.
And the Dolphins are on the board first here this afternoon.
Brett Maher on for the extra point. And that makes it 7-0 Dolphins. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Nigga, first time ever playing in house.
Now at the line, ready for their next drive. And a 3 and out on that first drive. We'll see if they can do better here.
They should have a better opportunity because the nerves should be settled now. That first series, everybody goes out a little extra emotion. So now they get a chance to go back.
Niggas scared.
Now we're into the game. Let's go play and play as best we can.
You almost get a mulligan then on that first
drive. Nigga wasn't even moving like that.
That way. You get a second opportunity. Nothing big happened. But then again, you didn't commit any
mistakes. It is crazy to have a play for her.
Looking to throw on second down. Bledsoe. Blitz coming, and down he goes. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
Ma, you know what's crazy, bro?
That is caught. It's Williams.
That nigga Quan 1 year under me.
First down as he's brought down at the Dolphins 37. Here's a give up the middle. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Bro, Mari, you know Quan. I think Quan got held back from school days.
Taken down as that will take us to the end.
He like 19.
Play. After 7-0 on EA Sports.
Bro, Mari, yes he is. Oh, he finna be 19.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on 3rd and 3. Off play action.
Huh?
Bledsoe on the run. He'll
no, I can't hear because I was doing something to my hair.
Oh, no, it's incomplete. Well, it's a touchdown if he holds on, but somehow took his
but that
eyes
nigga
off
corn
it,
ass
falls
is
to the ground,
I'm going to ask him
and brings up 4th down. Operating from the gun. Bledsoe.
Just because you don't believe it, don't mean it ain't true.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he is brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up 2nd down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Bledsoe into a double team, and it's intercepted. And the Dolphins are going to take over here at their own 22-yard line.
You got to know as a quarterback that's going to be tough to outthink this guy in the defensive backfield. He's been at it 11 years now, so he knows all the ins and outs of the position, and he's in the right spot there to come up with the interception.
That'll be caught by Biletnikoff. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's a gain of 35.
You'd think defenses might be a little more prepared for plays like this because so many offensive coordinators, when they get the ball after a turnover, they do like to dial up a deep ball right away. And if I were a defensive coordinator in this league, that's...
Got a man, it's caught inside the 10. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. A big play there. 43 yards. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And it's now 14-0. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Hey, Quan.
Yeah.
How old you is?
From the 6.
What you mean? Like, you talking about real life, right?
Dude, what the fuck?
He's up across the 25 and down at the 28.
Like, because you just asked me how old I was, you don't know how old.
Because I told Mari, nigga, 18, nigga finna be 19.
Out there at the line, ready for their
Bro.
next drive.
No, I did. I said he either finna be 19. Oh, yeah, he is 19.
Yeah, I'm 19 now.
You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team.
I didn't believe that. I told Mari, man, I said, we think he's gonna be. I said, you know what's crazy, Mari? He was like, well, I said, nigga, Quan 1 year under me. And he was like, what? I was like,
and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still second quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay.
But this defense is going to have to finish the job.
Like, really, nigga, not yours.
To play. But so far, an absolute total effort.
Well, nigga, he thought you was 17, bro.
Stretch the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Again, he'll drop to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw again. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. To throw on second down.
Quan know how to drive and shit.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
You said I never get that time I let that nigga Isaiah drive, bro.
But sometimes you go ahead and
you was in the car, right, Mar?
They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able
to do so.
Got him in the middle. It's Williams. Already down 2
But I didn't even let him stop, y'all. I just parking lot. I told him to park. And he slammed on the brakes real hard. He almost ran over the fucking, oh, God, she was in there. Bro, Quan, this nigga said, I let him get in, right, Quan?
Yeah.
This nigga said, which one I press? Which one the gas?
Brady now on 1st down.
I was like, nigga, what the fuck? Bro, we got to the thing, bro. I'm like, push the brake, push the brake. This nigga damn near ready to think and slammed on the brakes hard as fuck.
He's gonna fire one deep over the middle. And this is caught inside the 5.
I let Quan drop. He'll tell them I never told him he had to put his foot on the brake. How was the car going, Quan? I got out the car. I literally, oh my God. I just know I better get the same thing. I ain't even clear. I tried to punch the hell.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our 2 quarterbacks, certainly 2 of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long.
Oh, hell no. They pushing me now.
Quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has,
sorry,
the game flows through him. If he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit.
Madden hit that nigga twice. Even on the touchdown, that nigga got stopped in the backfield by more than one person.
And we will not get a run back here to start. It's a touchback, and it will come out to the 25.
Oh my God, Matty Ice.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback,
but I didn't even. Hey, man, I did that. Hey, when I caught the ball, I did that shit. I didn't even do that shit right there.
passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss.
I been tried to run. Like, I don't even know why he was doing that shit. I didn't even click that shit. I was already still running. Once I caught the ball, I did that to be funny, and I tried to run, but he did the turnaround shit. That nigga put that on the win. Dale, time break. 100K.
It's Brady. And he throws one, but incomplete.
That's the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was
I'm gonna run up and then
Good news, they got a whole game left to clean up and start clicking.
Did it hit me, bro?
Y'all boys better tighten the fuck up.
Bro, nigga, I got what's the name, nigga? He gonna miss the first tackle anyways.
That'll be put in the books.
Damn.
We should have just scored.
First down and 10.
See.
Oh my, damn! Bro, that's twice I've been open.
I need to see.
Line of scrimmage, the 30.
That's good, though. These 2 touchdowns that would have been touchdowns. Hey, put this thing on a vertical, bro.
The handoff. Now Brady.
Oh my!
Incomplete, they say. Looked like it was
got it back by just coaching.
Apparently did not get the 2 feet down inbounds.
It don't even matter, bro. We got nigga that fumble, we wouldn't be there.
For plays like that, forcing that incompletion.
Good.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. Now a first carry from Derrick Henry. And it's Derrick Henry. Past the 20.
I wasn't worried about him. He running into people. The pitch nigga gonna be open. He probably laughing, think he did something.
Broncos will jump on top of the game's first score here this afternoon.
Play home.
Bro, what the fuck? They got Trey Lewis on the edge. And they say he has 99.
Not totally break.
Soft ass nigga.
And he'll decide to not bring this
Oh,
one out as their drive will begin at
I know exactly what I'm about to do. It ain't gonna work. Watch this. Get over with, man.
The Dolphins at the line.
And that nigga turned around. And he turned the fuck around! Fuck his head injured, sorry ass doing. Look at that shit. Backpedaling and shit. South ass nigga, this game sucks. Hey, I already know what he doing. Do it if he wants to. I want him to do that shit. Do it, bitch. Do it.
You change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves.
They getting hold on his head. I'm finna pick it off though, so shit. He better not motion nigga up here.
So
I gotta say.
certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the
that shit over with, bro.
the pressure got
Get over with.
last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Then he gonna have his X-ray. That's how man he is though.
Mike!
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So a 1st and 10 now in Denver territory at the 48-yard line.
I got them on that else here.
Here's Brady.
Bro, what? Bro.
Throwing left side, he's got Gronk complete. And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35.
Go be a corner, bro. I'm already like, what? They make it seem like man, call the timeout. Fuck it.
Again, they'll throw with
Got me
Brady.
fucked up, bro. I'm listening to
Takes a
ass.
shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
What would look like
You
it
like
marched to
that?
the end zone is hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion.
Ray Lewis right
No
there.
need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Brady will try again on 2nd down. Forced out to his left. Oh, and a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Picked up by Chris McAllister. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 30-yard line.
Pretty much outside shade. I got you because I go run that post zig and one of the running backs.
sometimes whether he's open or not. And I think this time, it was definitely an or not.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds
What's
up
this?
falling incomplete.
That's absolutely going to fire this defense up. They made it their
Oh, she
mission
said
to
the
deny
second
that
one was
completion.
good.
Nigga got beat on the outside.
And knocked it in.
No, I'm just saying she said that was good.
Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. A shotgun handoff to Henry. No gain on that one as it brings up a 3rd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Look at his sideline here. Did he get the feet in? Yes, they say that he did. Nice job tapping.
Hey, Quan, who bought that? Who bought that hoe? That hoe was for free. Hold up, man. Come on.
Exactly what we've seen so far.
If they ever get boxed, I'm just gonna run back down.
For another nice game for first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as they drew it up.
He ain't never played that hoe.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady, and it's complete. Owen Daniels. And the tackle going to be made at the 38.
Bro, move!
What the fuck is going on, bro?
Oh.
7-0 on EA Sports.
Fuck nah. You don't need to. Fuck.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Oh, this nigga just got cooked.
Running from the gun with Henry. And he is going to be stopped cold.
I put him on the inside. Watch that.
Yeah.
The first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12. Brady.
Bro, I don't know, but he finna be out of job.
This down to about the 32-yard line. Brady gonna throw.
They did not let me get out there, bro.
Bro, I just put it to Gilmore. I just put it to Gilmore, yes.
That boy Mike!
That nigga ain't never.
That boy Mike be burning niggas, boy. Tripping.
Nigga have never burnt the soul.
Mike niggas.
Nigga ran a 4.6. How he burnt somebody?
Hey, on this hoe, he burning niggas.
Just ass. Just man be an ass. I know. Soft ass nigga. Like, we should be right here with you nigga.
Who that, JJ? Oh. I said turn that light off.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, maybe perhaps a bit
Man, you gonna blame it on Derrick Henry?
He fumbled, bro. At the one. At the one.
But ain't no
and the crazy part is, they didn't let me pick the ball up, but I was the only one standing up.
Confidence high, so maybe give him a couple easy throws that he can complete, and then get to the running game and try and get things settled down.
Yeah, and still in the first half here, a long way to go. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
And they got that nigga Chris McCallum.
And he takes this one back into the end zone.
They got that nigga Chris
Hold
McCallum.
on, bro. I would do the same shit.
Tucker now to add the point after. And it is now 21-0.
It don't matter. We ain't gonna score right here. Oh fuck, nigga finna fumble. Watch.
Following that pick six, and now the kick is away.
This nigga ass, bro. They wanna break a tackle, bitch.
The Dolphins
How that nigga fumble, right? The game's supposed to be at least tied right now, despite the bullshit at touchdowns.
I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything,
At the one, I gotta look and see what did that nigga have on. If he ain't even got no hit stick or none of that shit, bro, hell no.
But I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer.
I'm finna make this nigga fumble though. Bro, this game, bro, it's too much fuck shit, bro.
To throw again on second down, Brady. And that would go beyond.
And I'm going prevent whatever this shit is. On guy, if he didn't get tripped up, he's scored.
Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
On play action, it's Brady. He'll be brought down by the Broncos.
Yeah. You gotta throw the Hail Mary. Fuck around and catch it. Hey, Mario, you just stay deep, bro. I'm finna try to go get this nigga.
Gonna go on fourth down.
I ain't lying.
And Brady gonna be intercepted a third time. Picked up by two-time All-Pro.
Hey, my nigga. How the fuck did you stop? And how the fuck did he throw the ball over there if nobody was there? He didn't freeform that shit neither. But still though, like shit, that nigga, I watched this whole shit happen, man. There's no way they thought she made it over there. The way it's Madden act like you can't see an icon. Fuck nah. These niggas suck. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, we got ball? What the fuck? Really don't. They ain't scoring no more. Oh yeah, that shit for the challenge. I don't know if it count for me though. Hell no.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, let me look. One of them got that shit.
He on that 5 too. Yes, sir.
Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends.
I think he got hit by Sean Taylor, bro.
Lost like a bitch.
And nowadays, I don't think you get by for
roll up.
Hell nah, he don't got shit.
Quarterback, the way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him,
This nigga ran the play, eh?
your team's not going to benefit at all.
That nigga got hit by nobody on that hoe. Only nigga got on that hoe was Sean Taylor Crusher. That nigga ass, bro.
The veteran kicker Mason Crosby set to do the honors here.
Yeah, nah, that ain't me. Yeah. Nigga perked his lip up and shit.
Pick.
He said that's gonna work.
Oh my god, we lost this hoe, bro. Bitch, ain't get your soft ass on.
Line of scrimmage.
That was over.
On 1st and 10.
Bro, we lost, bro.
To the air right away is Brady. Oh, he's going to air it out right away. That's caught inside the
Mike!
And all the way in from
What she say? Not the title of the name list too. She said all I forgot what she said. Ja, you know, move.
Nigga had a hard fall.
Oh yeah, I got a story to tell. That's the name of the shit. Yeah.
Bro, whoever on your I'm watching the out route, fool. You already know he running the fucking out route. You gotta watch the middle then.
Oh, yeah, she said, yeah, she was like, yeah, real shit about it.
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Yeah, man.
Bitch! Fuck you talking about, nigga, all that weak ass going out the window now. 2. What you go for 2?
And so room to maneuver. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. A big run there, 29 yards and a first.
I ain't going nowhere. 20-year career minimum.
Timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Nigga, Mark would have got off this hoe.
That nigga going out now.
They smoking him.
They run again with Dillon.
Yeah, here.
Inside, but nothing there. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again.
He's gonna throw that out.
They run once more with Dillon. And he's got this down to the 35.
He balling, nigga. That was a move. Bitch! Nigga, that nigga is balling. Peppers is balling, nigga. 2 pick sixes, nigga. What I'm talking about? Did this for 2.
To at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19.
Look, table has turned all that cheesy shit, you know.
As he maybe gets back to the line. No gain on the play. It'll be a 3rd and long situation coming up.
Absolutely love the effort there.
Somebody trying to get his liquor like a hoe.
Just let the computer do it.
Nice linebacker play.
Yeah, the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop him on 3rd down.
They trying to be glitchy, like, y'all niggas suck. You're making me mad, bro. Every time they try some weird shit. They try to go vertical anyway.
They chase another person.
He's inside the 30. They wind up getting 16, but even that's not quite enough. It's 4th
They got
That's
Any defensive coordinator I played for, but that might be considered a win for both teams because defensively they stopped them short and forced the 4th down. But offensively, they picked up enough yards to give their kicker a better shot if that's what they want to do.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Drake London, 26 yards. And the Bucs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Wow, talk about a big
outside save, bitch.
Score defensively. How do you let that happen?
I think you start with the offense.
Threw that nigga body and everything.
Going for and having that type of, well, let's face it,
Oh, nah, he didn't even go through the body.
Boy, you are wrong shit. You are holding up the hand.
Look at him. Fuck. Fuck these niggas, bro.
Instead, they give up not just a big play.
Soft ass nigga.
It's a short kick taken out beyond the 20.
Defense win championships, nigga. Fuck you talking about. That's 3 picks. And we need to score right here, nigga. Put this shit out of the way.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Hey, Rock.
Yeah.
Remember it was 14-0?
I like the fact that he took the shot
deep downfield.
Even if you don't get the catch, maybe you get a defensive.
Peppers got 2 pick sixes, nigga. Defense came ready. Or just threw a pick 2.
Now Brady. And this is thrown to the sideline. No receiver in the area, though, and that's going to bring out a flag. We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you got to at least get it close enough
to out of reach, man.
In order to dodge the penalty.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. That's what you're going to need to do against those big receivers.
It's crazy that they almost going to like score off this shit.
That time he got in close, got in tight, and knocked the ball away.
And on 4th down, honors the punt team sending this one away. Here's Hill on the return. just a yard return there after a punt of 49.
I ain't tripping about this shit, bro.
Bucks will get ready to go on offense.
I really don't got to.
Boy, get so.
So they'll come up first.
Game over with,
from the 33. Play action. Now Wilson. This pass is caught by London. And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. They go play action with Wilson. Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass.
Why? Where you get?
It's Wilson. And his throw is incomplete.
Even in today's NFL, when we think of the tight end position,
You just follow that nigga, bro. Everybody else.
we're still asking a lot of those guys. They have to block as well. And every now and then, they don't come down with the football.
God, you had that one too.
Wilson will throw again. Now swing pass for Dillon. And he'll be taken down.
Nigga, not even fast doing this shit.
He did his best to just get 4 out of that, but not enough. And now 4th down.
Look out there. Shit, bro.
Just
win the game, bro.
Is good, and they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick,
Nah,
right?
bro. Fuck all that
PAT,
shit.
that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In
Back
this case,
rules
they'll
head.
take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
It's Dolphins football. Here's
Huh?
the Dolphins.
Yeah, nigga. I told you that. All we need is to run the clock down. March the whole fucking field.
Remember last time out they punted.
Hold up.
To get
Come
points
on.
here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Got you there.
King
What did you?
Henry.
Bro, what the fuck was that? That's a whole touchdown. That was a whole touchdown. This nigga Lamar got this nigga just slowed down. Man, hell nah, bro.
King Henry.
Extra point by Moore.
I'm talking about how he slowed down.
It's now 14-10.
King Henry.
You was gonna do that, you should have ran my way. Shit. This nigga got, bro, what kind of animation did they get in? That nigga should have scored on that hoe. At least been down the sideline.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away.
Now I gotta do extra to get this shit.
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Well, now how about this return? And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Serious in the great partner.
3 for 100.
The Bucks offense set to begin their next possession. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Problems on third down so far in this relatively small sample size, but they're now.
What the fuck, bro?
Somewhere around 40% on third down for offenses. So what's the answer to this?
Either I'm make our booty jiggle, dude.
Down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on the second down.
And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield.
Damn, we just lost. Doing like a whoever
First and 10, it's Wilson.
Damn!
Shot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete.
And just know when that play call came in, their eyes lit up.
Why nigga gonna end up turning back to itself like he did?
Downfield, that's a lot of fun, and they missed an opportunity.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go play action now. Wilson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. To throw is Wilson. This caught left side by the tight end Parham. 14 yards is the pickup there, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
Hey, how much they down by?
Oh,
what? We lost.
It's a sack and a turnover on downs. Throwing on 1st down is Brady.
I'm him. I'm him. I'm fucking him!
Deep right side. And he fires one that's
fuck that shit, bro. I'm him, bro. Like, I just played zone, Rick, boy, myself, nigga. Would have picked any other route, nigga. It didn't fucking matter what it was. Run through the middle, bitch.
Offense set to begin their next possession. They take over here following the interception.
I'm talking to you, bitch.
The tough spot is the spot that they're in. That's inside the 5 in the shadow of their own post here. 1st and 10.
Yes,
so just 3 yards on the completion there, and it'll be 2nd down.
We should just did the fullback one.
Wilson.
Left
side, it's complete. And he's dropped just shy of the 25 at the 24. Now Wilson, first down. Try to lay one up.
You get him if you play.
Bro! What's a pig? You nigga booed out his man. That's a fucking pig, bro.
As they have taken the lead. What a first half he is compiling here. He's already over 100 yards receiving and now 2 touchdowns, CD.
Brandon, you know I don't like to play the game where you start projecting when you're at a
They was banking on us doing this. They got a timeout, bro.
So 200 yards, 4 touchdowns. I don't think anything's out of the question right now. He's blowing up coverages. You got to double him every snap. Otherwise, he's going to defeat you on almost every play.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. From way up at the 23.
Bro, bro, the computers is staffing, bro. Watch this shit. Look at the computer. I know, we ain't 2 minutes.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
Remember,
bro, that was like, bitch, do you...
So this is a golden opportunity for them to go down.
This poor nigga know what outside shade is, bro?
What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football.
Fuck that,
maybe
bro.
a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this
man, we straight, bro. We straight.
Now a play fake.
Nigga ain't finna do shit.
And it's incomplete.
They ain't finna Mari. Calm the fuck down. You the one stole anyways.
Last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down.
Yeah. He's straight. Like, we straight, bro. Bro, we straight, bro. I'm telling you, we straight. He got no choice now.
Now Brady. It's incomplete.
Nigga, ain't you the curl flat?
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw.
Yeah, just let it be GG's, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
And now it brings up
I just
down.
leave him alone.
Now Brett Maher for the field goal try. On the left
Fuck up, nigga. Fuck up, nigga. Fuck up, nigga. I do this shit, nigga.
The kick by Maher is good.
He don't break defense, nigga. No matter how close he is, nigga. Fuck. They shortens the field so they can't do the bullshit.
No win. This is a kicker's dream here tonight.
It absolutely is, isn't it? So to me, with no wind, it should be a passer's
Come on, bro. 4-ball 1-on-1. Get your handbook.
17-17 the score. All even to this point as it kicks away from way up at the 23. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. The Bucks
set you from the whip.
to begin their next possession. And with time quickly fading
For
here in
real?
the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
Bro, right when they get the playoffs.
Downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Yeah.
For them, they decided they weren't going to run out the clock. They decided to take their shot downfield, hoping to either make a connection or a pass interference call. They wanted more points to put on the board.
Oh, I'm in the playoffs.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Here's Wilson. Letting one go deep here for Gronk. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Now, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
And now this throw incomplete, and that is how this
Yeah.
first half will come to an end. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go.
Yeah,
More to
nigga.
see after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3.
Shit, I won. I think I won like.
I'm Brandon Gordon.
I had a bad. I think I won like 12 games. I didn't go count. Hey, you ain't got no total.
And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the score.
Yeah, what level y'all is?
Hill is going to take it out of the end zone.
I'm a level 40.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
Yeah, I think that whole end tomorrow.
What end tomorrow?
The little MUT champions, but it start over. You know, it'll start over. It's just you
I
gotta
thought
wait.
y'all was time to get to level 50. I about to say, hell.
Ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good
He's already calculated.
Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think.
I ain't competitive head-to-head,
Run
bro.
our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Pressure gets to him, and down he goes. Back at the 4-yard line. Facing the prospect of a punt from their own end zone, they need some cushion. Let's see what they can do on 3rd down. Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in.
On every offensive coordinator, every play caller sheet, they have about 5 or 6 plays per game that they call shot plays or big plays, and you don't get many opportunities to dial them up, and they just did, and they drop it with a great chance to make a big play. That's going to hurt.
And here's Gillen on now to punt as he gets this one away. Fielded at the 33. 54 yards on the punt there, 15 on the return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. They'll start on the ground. It's Derrick Henry. And just 1 yard here from the 49 to the 50.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
From midfield, here's Brady. Buying time to his left. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Brady. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And those two just have been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert.
They want you to play 35 of them hoes.
Decision to go for it doesn't pan out. And this defense will take over right at midfield.
I'm telling you that. Like I would.
To start out 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Now Wilson. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
Sure, that pass was incomplete as they made an attempt to get a big one downfield. But that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson.
And God.
This time, and they bring him down. Tall task ahead of him.
You going with Derrick Henry, man?
To move the chains. 3rd and long. It's Wilson. His throw complete right side to the tight end Parham.
Because it was Derrick Henry.
Get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And he's got room. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Throwing now, Wilson on 1st down. A quick throw knocked away and incomplete.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch it.
That nigga grunt. All his cars make him seem like a nice nigga. That's why I need his real one.
No one came up with it.
From the 21, it's 2nd and 10. Wilson. Looking for London on the out route complete. And he's going to be brought down.
Hey, y'all know how to get this Season 3 XP token?
Here's Wilson to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there.
You played MUT Draft Champion, right? That's what it is.
Not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. The kick by Crosby is good. And with that, they
these real people.
Here 20-17. Well, in a close game like this, obviously you want the touchdown.
What the hell?
Yeah, you just gotta play. It's the champion one. You just play 25 games, and depending on how many games you win after the hell over, is gonna give your rewards and shit.
Bro, I ain't got no token.
You should have a token on me.
Something out of that drive.
A fairly short kick from the 14.
But why I say available items like I'm showing my team and shit?
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100.
He's got him in, complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so.
On any explosive run, you can almost...
Hey, Rock, what level you in?
And that's from the offensive lineman creating space for their
Shit, I don't know. I gotta see you.
Coach told me before, they always told his runners...
20s, 30s.
Yeah, I think like in the 30s, yeah.
When it happens in a game.
And they're not going to get to
How the fuck I'm in front of y'all?
So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close.
I know, Mark.
I just got back on this hoe like probably like last 2 weeks. I've been on this hoe. Before that, I was not on this hoe. I'm like a good 2 weeks in.
So not quite a first down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard.
Man, no blitzing every play. My shit.
He's got the Hall of Famer, Fred Biletnikoff, complete. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. That his first catch so far. They've held him under wraps.
Nigga, you don't get your shit to the event over. It's go back to it. They tell you when you. I think it's like this the last day. I think got a day left.
Working from the gun, it's Brady.
They don't say it right on top of that hole. Go to damn, it was the way I looked at it. Oh yeah, it tell at the top left.
They're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Yeah, that shit happen every week, yeah.
Second and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll get it to Irvin, right side complete. And he will reach the 8-yard line before going out. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a first down.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and we watch him drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed too.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on 1st and goal. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch it in on 2nd and goal? Henry again. And Henry going to bowl his way in for a Dolphins touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the night. And the Dolphins have taken a 4th quarter lead. This has definitely been a back-and-forth affair. And now they have the lead here in the 4th quarter.
Yeah, and they gave up the field goal on that last drive, as we remember, but it felt like their offense told them, don't worry about it. We've got your backs. We'll come back with a touchdown of our own, and they did.
Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Hill is going to take it out of the end zone. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. He's at the 40. 20. He will take this all the way. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. They had just lost the lead. That deficit sure didn't take long to erase. They return the ensuing kickoff for a touchdown.
Love the thunderbolt that just came out of that one that puts him in the end zone and back in the lead. Your only question, Your defense just gave up a score that put you behind. Well, that score you just added on the board will energize them, or do they have to go back out there and they're a tired unit? We'll soon see.
And he'll get into the end zone, so that pushes the lead up to 4. So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw.
From way up at the 23.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive.
And the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found a huge mistake late. It's intercepted.
Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis.
And the Bucs are going to take possession of the football.
Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
No gain on the play. It'll be second down. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Play action. It's Wilson. And the Dolphins rush gets home. Down he goes. It'll be a loss of 5 there as the safety blitz winds up paying off.
This offensive line flat out cannot handle this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of 7 sacks in this game thus far.
Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They're facing a critical 3rd down now as they try to hold on to this lead. It's Wilson. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Bucs try it on 4th down but come up empty. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. To throw is Brady. Dancing to his left. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. The wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down. I see you nodding your head up and down. It's a very heady decision at this stage of the game. Out of the pocket, nowhere to go, just get rid of it.
That's a smart play because you're not worried about your completion percentage, and you're also not trying to force it into bad traffic as well.
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Brady to throw. Being chased out left.
He forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted.
Picked off by his former Super Bowl teammate, Darrelle Revis.
And the Buccaneers have just about sewn up this football game.
When you talk about making winning plays, that is a winning play at this stage of the game. To come up with that interception, huge.
I like how you identified that because most people think winning plays are the offense trying to get it done. In this case, nursing a lead, they found a way to make a play on that side of the ball and maybe finish things off.
Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just over a minute to go in the game. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
On second down, Dillon. He lost two there, and it's third down. Now a second timeout called for by the defense as they get it with under a minute to go now in the football game. Charles, why didn't they just take the knee there?
You're asking the question that I'm asking as well because we've seen a lot of football where coaches decide maybe they get a little greedy. I don't know if they're doing it for stats or for what reason. We've seen it happen in college and how about in the NFL? The miracle of the net.
He's got a man complete. And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football. In this case, it's a guy out wide catching it, and he's done exactly.
Let me show you how to be a star. Let me show you how to go far, far. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to shine bright. Let me show you how to be a star. Yeah, pull up with a baddie in a fancy car. How to party like a rock star and play guitar like a superstar. Yeah, and I'm so tired of them playing with me. Yeah, pushing my buttons, this ain't no game.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talked about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Here's the former Cornhusker Brett Maher to get this one started. And here we go. We're underway in Madden Ultimate Team. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Throwing to start here is Tua.
Calling no gain on the game's first play. And it's second down now.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4. This defense looking for an early stop. This is third down and 6. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. That's complete. Terry McLaurin with it. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. A gain of 13 and also the first down. Here's Tagovailoa, and he throws. Throwing it Terry McLaurin's way again, and he's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. And he's already got 2 catches on the opening drive. They know he's going to be a handful.
And sometimes you game plan for that offensively. You want to make sure that guy touches the ball, and sometimes it just happens naturally. And then you change your game plan. When he has the hot hand, you keep going back.
Touchdown! A big play there. 45 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage and scored the early touchdown. Good luck trying to figure out how to defend him as this game moves on.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. Open man is Michael Irvin, complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. And now whistles and a flag, and I think we got a jump here. So a 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction.
Hey, your ass ain't trying to play, nigga. Over doing everything.
That is complete downfield to Gronk. They'll get it inside the 20.
They beat a nigga ass where it mattered, nigga. That shit don't matter, nigga. No Super Bowl matter, nigga.
53 yards.
Real goofy, nigga. Get your level up, nigga.
Back quickly with an opening touchdown of their own. Extra point.
That shit crazy. Your level not up for B niggas on this earth?
Tied at 7.
Regular?
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick.
You didn't do all the tackles.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Well, certainly they'd rather have the scenario they had last time. Now, Charles, remember, they had the short field. They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
Yeah, a little bit more of a quick strike opportunity last time by where they were on the field, and you're exactly right about that. But now, backed up a little bit. What's that old expression?
All right, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Tariq Woolen picks it, and the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football.
Well, that's a drive killer right there. Not a really confident throw either. This one was kind of up for grabs, and it's going to come down the hands of the wrong team.
So after the INT, it's Brady. This is caught. And the Dolphins are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he is in. Touchdown, Miami. Derrick Henry taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Dolphins have taken the lead. Marr now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and it's 14-7 now here in the first quarter. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Been a little bit of an interesting start. The first drive for Charles, they had the passing touchdown. The second drive, he threw the interception. So we'll see what this third drive of the ball game brings.
Yeah, it's kind of a tiebreaker, isn't it? I mean, that's a tough part for them and for him because, yeah, things went really well in that first one, not so well on the second one. He wants to get back to what he did to get this game going.
Now, meanwhile, here's a second down throw that's knocked away and incomplete. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Tua on fourth down, and it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it.
Yeah. You're in the presence of the realest essence. I've been serving lessons since the days of my adolescence. On the Cypress block, young buck, holding like we knew it all. Not afraid to do it all. Matter of fact, to look back and do it all. I can remember the haters say the game will ruin y'all. What's that to me? Don't give about a hater. Let them like the in my paper.
They call me Big Dog, riding with the hillbilly. Cubone staying with the lip. Really became a boss many years back. When I'm gone, give me pull your tears back. We put the bang and produce. You got no chance of hanging. They take the tails when you're flipping the quarter. We ain't slowing down, we crashing through the border.
With Charles Davis, as always, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Charles, you talk about storylines in this one. I think it begins and ends with our two quarterbacks, certainly two of the best in the business.
And nowadays, I don't think you can get by for long periods of time without a top-flight quarterback. The way the game is played, with all the responsibility he has and how the game flows through him, if he's not on the top of his game, your team's not going to benefit at all.
Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And the Dolphins are going to recover. They tried to give this home crowd something to cheer about early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that?
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Kirby Joseph. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. He's just got to be thinking, I hope that's not a harbinger of things to come. Very first pass of the afternoon picked.
And where do you go from here? Because when you start that way, do you allow that to seep into you and stay with you the rest of the game? Or do you find a way out of it? We're going to find out.
A first down carry for Henry. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. Again, it's Henry. And this time not as successful as he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down. They'll try to run for the first with Henry. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. It's a pickup of 6 and good enough to move the chains. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Inside handoff, Henry. And a lane slow and materializing there as he'll get maybe a yard up to the 45.
He's definitely tough to get down. We just saw it right there. But how about what we did see? Pursuit, wrap up, and then the big finish with the tackle.
To throw on 3rd down, Bledsoe. And that is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to build off the turnover.
Well, the defense certainly did its part. It got them the football. But you're exactly right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away. And it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. On the move past the 40. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. That was a pretty good job by the defense, I thought, right? I mean, they had to go to their check down, but still were able to get it done for the first.
Agreed. Anytime you can force him to come back to a receiver that's a little bit shorter in the route, you've done your job on defense, but still, they pick up the first down and get a fresh set.
Huge 4th down conversion. Back to the ground now. It's Henry. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down. Second down, they go again with Henry. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way in for the touchdown. Derrick Henry, 31 yards. And his guys have taken a first-quarter lead.
Well, we've said it many times. He is always a threat to go the distance anytime he's got the ball in his hands. And on this occasion, he did just that.
Well, he's definitely the guy that makes this offense go. And when you're an RB1, running back 1, you've got to be willing to be patient at times as well. Not every run's going to be the home run we saw there. But once you get that opportunity and that opening, you take full advantage.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And the interception on that opening drive winds up leading to the touchdown, so now it's kind of time to start over.
Yeah, it certainly is, and his first throw of the game. But I like the way his guys rallied around him. Oftentimes, the quarterback is the leader, right? He tells everyone what to do. In this case, I noticed his linemen around him kind of patting him, saying, let's go, big boy. You're still our leader.
Well, no matter your experience level as a quarterback, you throw an interception on that first drive, maybe a little shaken up. Nice response there to get their first down.
I think you make an excellent point. I don't care who you are. You throw an interception, it's going to get to you a little bit. But the ones that we've seen that are the best, you never notice it. They don't come to the bench, throw their helmets, they don't do any of that. They just go back out the next drive and act like it never happened. And that's what we're seeing here.
And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady uses the stiff arm. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Brady now to throw. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. And he will be brought down, but he's got the interception on the final play of this first quarter. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. This could end up being a pretty big drive. I mean, look, yes, it's early in this game, but they scored the touchdown. They got the stop, and now if they could get in the end zone here again, CD, they could grab an early stranglehold on this one.
Yeah, they certainly can, and that's what you're looking for. Where's the advantage? Can you gain it? Can you press it? Now for them, finishing it off, because right now it's out there for them. They've just got to go seize it.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They'll run it again with Henry. Uses the stiff arm. 125 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches. 10th carry now for Derrick Henry. And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry with his second touchdown here in this first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 14-0.
Party line is good.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. The Dolphins at the line, ready for their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively, obviously. 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with...
He's got a man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now this throw caught left side. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. It's another first down as this time they get an even 20. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Brady. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Brady, and he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
That's a big force incompletion there to bring up 3rd and long, and this defense can still salvage a little momentum by forcing them to kick a field goal, because just a few plays ago, they looked like they were headed towards the end zone.
Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete.
Perfect example of the kind of attitude you have to play defensive back in the NFL. You want to be the only defender around, and you want them to challenge you. And on that play, he came through.
The kick by Marr is good. And they will get themselves on the board here at 14-3. So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD. And it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
And he brings us out past the 20. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive 1 made it to the end zone. Drive 2 resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try to make it 3 for 3.
Derrick Henry all alone. And touchdown. Derrick Henry on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead is up to 18 now.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And this will be a touchback, so they'll bring it out to the 25.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important drive if they're going to get back into this ballgame.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish this thing off. 21-3, that discouragement clouds that locker room.
Yeah, and I think a touchdown much bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get into the end zone and get that momentum. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Fred Biletnikoff, 34 yards. And the Dolphins are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And it makes the score 21-10. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Pulls it in at the 13. And he returns this to the 22. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive.
And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that will be incomplete. Try to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
I see what they were trying to do there, trying to find some dead space in the middle of the field and take their shot right there. A really good idea, but it winds up incomplete.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on second down. Henry up the middle. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Off-play action. Bledsoe. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime. Blitz forthcoming as he'll look to throw. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Basically, you're not going to outwork 2 guys very often.
Double coverage. I thought he was going to go somewhere else with the football. I get it. That's a stud wide receiver. You want to try to get him the football.
Yeah, sometimes you rely on him a bit too much. You forget the other options that are out there.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown. Derrick Henry on his way to a historic performance. 4 first-half touchdowns as his guys have opened up a very comfortable lead. Well, you talk about the dominating rushing performances that you and I have seen together. This has got to be right up there. His 4th touchdown run of the game and another long one to boot.
And I don't need to ask for a witness because you're right here with me. We are watching this, and we're watching such a performance that is demoralizing for anyone on defense. You know, it starts out coaches screaming, tackle it, get it. And after that last touchdown, I bet it's pure silence on that side of the ball.
So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. The final shot before half for Brady. Now he's going to throw deep back over the middle. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. And he's in for the touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
How did they get that done?
Even though he was forced from the pocket, still able to adjust, make the long throw, and it ends with a really big touchdown.
Yeah, moving to his left. The key to everything when they're moving outside of the pocket, doesn't matter which side, making sure those shoulders get around and you get back square so you can get everything on the throw and create the big play we just saw there downfield.
Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that will take us to the end of the first half of play. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. Well, a dangerous return man showing it here. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. But Charles, for them, pretty good first half on the ground. They had some success running the ball in quarters 1 and 2, and they've got the lead now, a chance to expand upon that lead here with their first drive in the third quarter.
Yeah, and believe it or not, you and I have noticed that this great game of football has shifted towards pass first, run second. So for me, it's really nice to see some of these teams keeping the ground game as a big component of their offense, and it's working pretty well for them now. And let's face it, they can continue to do damage with it, and in addition, it sets up the pass game really well for them too.
Henry will get it. He's been busy today. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. Derrick Henry, 53 yards, as his guys are able to push that lead out a bit further. Extra point by McPherson, up and good, and the lead is up to 18 now. And the Dolphins are going to recover. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver. To throw is Brady. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Michael Irvin with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Extra point by Moore, up and good. And that'll make this now an 11-point deficit. Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. Short kick. One of the up in will take it now. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Henry again on 2nd down. Room here to run. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. So now 1st and 10 as they crossed into Miami territory at the 30-yard line. Again to Henry. They're going to snuff this play out behind the line. We have not seen that much today. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. Now a handoff to Henry. And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Derrick Henry. And this is not going to be enough. Was in search of 2 yards and only got halfway there.
You know, we might start getting some props here in the booth. You know, that one that says the D and then the fence that you put up next to it. How about that? They brought out the jumbo package and still couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage enough to pick up that 1st down.
Impressive. They were ready defensively for that jumbo set. On 4th down, Bledsoe. And it's going to be batted down. It will go the other way with the football. The 4th down pass play doesn't work out. And the Dolphins defense is able to hold. On 1st down, Brady. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on 1st down, but he couldn't reel it in. Brady's incompletion on 1st down leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. That'll be caught by Biletnikoff. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Fred Biletnikoff. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. It's a run with Mostert. And he'll get in for the 2 points. So that'll cut the deficit down to just a field goal. I guess the coach looked at the 2-point cheat sheet, said go for it, get it to a 3-point game, and they did it.
Yeah, and sometimes you just throw out time of game. You don't worry about that. There's just a feel sometimes in making that call. And he felt good about what he had for a 2-point conversion. And now they're only down 3 and feeling great about themselves.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. Their lead down to a field goal now as they start with a 1st and 10. A run there with Henry as he gets forward only for about 3. 2nd down coming up. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. A shotgun handoff to Henry. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. Off the play fake. Bledsoe. They'll roll him out right. Open man is Fred Biletnikoff, complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. Welcome back now to Denver. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these 2 teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Running from the gun with Henry. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. They'll run with Henry. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4. Off-play action. Bledsoe letting one go deep here for Gronk. And it's caught. Touchdown. Rob Gronkowski, 31 yards, as his guys are able to extend their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. And up 2 scores late. No clue why you do this here, but they're going to go for the onside kick. And the Dolphins are going to recover. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Kirby Joseph. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Going to air it out deep for Gronkowski. This is caught inside the 15. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. The offense back out on the field here following the 2-minute warning. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been decided. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Trying to punch it in with Henry. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. They'll give Henry another shot. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Here's Henry. And Henry fighting for the marker, but I don't think he got there. He did not. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. They'll run. It's Henry. And he is into the end zone for a touchdown. Derrick Henry taking it in from a yard out. And his guys now an extra point away from taking a 3-score lead.
Well, this defense held out as long as they could, but ultimately the run.
Your energy, I don't like that. I don't like the fake handshake, snake tendency. You an enemy. All them lies you telling, I can't let that be the end of me. No, probably cause your girl feeling me.